Okay. Let me see who you're gonna put in first. What? That nigga probably got a little dick. They give you gunner, no? Let me put in my gunner then. No, man. He's not a second baseman. Willie plays every position, nigga. That's just in case we get one of those. Look, let's put in my Henderson. My Henderson is level 2. The parallel is level 2. Yeah, but you got to take him out first. It won't let me put him in. No, I'll take out Willie and I'll put in him because we don't have a second baseman. I'll put mine in the parallel 2. Sean Armstrong. No. I need to take out Willie and I put in Willie. There's too many lefties. Willie's a switch hitter. Right. You put the live Andrew? All right. Let me put it here on Discord. You're gonna put the same thing Mini J does after a hit. You keep hitting. Yeah, there you go. Rotate per out. Exactly. Is it per home run you're gonna put? Ya puse el live, Randy. No, ya lo puse. I put it live on Discord. Who do we have a second base? Do we have an extra second baseman or no? Look, put. Yeah. And put Vientos. Take out Vientos. He's DH.
Hello and welcome to Rickwood Field in Birmingham, Alabama. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Death Valley taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next.
feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate through the back door. Feel like shit.
And on the mound now, Pedro Martinez. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Max Clark now at the plate.
Center fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field. One away.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Tatis under it. Out. Number 2. Now it's the second baseman. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Joe Adele.
Nope, that's in.
That's a little bit low. And another ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right through there, got him. That's the third out.
Been running in game for a while now. Feel like it, throwing cannons down the field. I'm a wild out. Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child. Crowd control. Break them lose their mind. We feel no wild out.
Back now at Rickwood Field. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Slides for the stop onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that one for strike one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Welcome back to
Leading
Rickwood
off,
Field.
the
All set for the
designated
start of the
hitter,
inning.
Brandon
Lau
Lau.
at the plate.
That's low. That's a ball.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone! He crushes that one to center field.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Wilyer
2 outs,
Abreu.
base is empty. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Will Smith to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. And ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 now.
Had
That's
some
the ball.
cut action to it. Velocity pretty good
Time out.
on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. That one
Ball.
missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Outside, and that is ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
No, that's inside.
Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. That one ripped, but foul. One out, the runner at second. Bottom
Time
half
out.
of inning number 2. That misses. Ball 2. Adele on the run. Misses the catch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Time called. Runners at first and second with one gone. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Two.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jazz goes down on strikes. 2 aboard, 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. Fouled off left side. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. One up, one down.
Now batting for Death Valley, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the...
That's strike 3. And the back now at Rickwood Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Alonso. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting for the All-Stars, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Swings through that. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark moving under it. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Grounded out his first time.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Brandon Lau. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
That's a ball.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Nope, ball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one at triple digits. Called out on strikes. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Now batting for New York, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That is the inning. Back now at Rickwood Field. We go to the top of the fifth. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Over near the wall. Has room. And he makes the catch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Willie Castro. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. Adele on his way over. And there's one away.
Now batting for New York.
Time call.
Time
First baseman Josh Naylor.
And that
That's
skips
down.
in the dirt.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses
Ball.
there. Full count now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Worked all day, now it's time for play. Hey, feels like a holiday. Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey, feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade.
Welcome back to
Leading
Rickwood
off,
Field.
second
Top
baseman,
6.
Ethan
Number
Holiday.
18 digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Late on that fastball. pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Into the slide, and he got it. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. See ya! Strikes him out for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike two. McGonigal over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting for New York, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs.
You forgot, nigga?
But we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's even up. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And that one ripped to left. 2 away down.
Nope, ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And he walked him on 4 pitches. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him?
Runner takes off. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now batting for Death Valley, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Way inside. The 1-1. Hard hit right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting for the
2 outs,
Diablos,
base is
left
empty.
fielder,
And now Wilyer Abreu.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's back now at Rickwood Field. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fought off foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Fly ball down the line. Abreu on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Just missed.
That's the ball. Ball.
That one
No, that's down.
misses.
Ball.
Ball 3. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's Josh Naylor.
First baseman Josh Naylor.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could.
Now back in safely at first. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Center field. Clark under it. And that's the inning. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Max Clark getting ready to hit. That's down and in.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman. Almost got him.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back now at Rickwood Field. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Gone! That ball was crushed. And just like that, they're within a run. Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that skips in the dirt. That one not close. Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. No outs, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Clark on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting for New York, designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fastball is outside. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And there's a strike. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. Here's Joe Adele.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. 0-2. Ball one there. Next pitch misses inside. And the count now even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis settles under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 3. So they're making a move for a bat off. Bench, Brandon Lau.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
New arm out of the bullpen, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Outside low, ball 2. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Time out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Lau. He scores to tie it up.
No waiting around there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Winning run at second, no outs. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Just off the inside edge. Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. The winning run on second base. Brings it in. 2 down. And that one missing low. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And ball 4 to a board.
Take your base.
Now batting for the All-Star.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him looking. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. On to extra inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. That's too low. Ball 2. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Three, 2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, right field. And that is that.
I know what I do.
Will Smith digs in now. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Out towards right center field. Clark ranging into the alley. And there's one down. Out to short. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Tag, got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Ball, that's in.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Mark Vientos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's down and away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back now at Rickwood Field, digging in, Wilyer Abreu. And that one fouled off.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Zach Britton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. Sets him down looking.
Now batting for Death Valley, center fielder Max Clark.
Swings through that one for strike 1. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This one in the air, center field. Clark under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting for the All-Stars, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and safe. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Now time called at the plate. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're in extras here. Leading off, number 18. In the dirt. And the runner holds. 0-1. And the slider just misses. Swings through that one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out. The go-ahead run is in second. And here in extra innings. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Brandon Lau now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Whiffs on it. That one's down. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Robert Suarez.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Late swing fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. He struck. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. So the tying run at second. Swing and a foul out of play. 2-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that. 1 out, the runner at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Will Smith digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Abreu settles under this one. Ball game. Close one here today, and your final.
On that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to buck down to your kin. I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the that the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on me. I brought it back. Leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that coat of denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their silence. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different. I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say, stunting is a habit. Told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like Lee. I showed up so clean they wanna all, but they can't, cause I got that drink. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. Don't bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. Don't bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Yeah, let me tell you what got me up out of this. Up in that peanut butter on that leather with the hot jam. Remember when I had to tote that haunted marching band? Now I'm marching through Japan, thumbing through them bands. I double down on it, bet my crown on it. That you cannot pull it down from me, cause I deserve the scourge whenever I urge the purge. But I heard that you capping down. Wait a minute, who you talking to? I got your birth certificate, you know I fathered you. Just because I'm shining doing my thing, you mean it bothered you? It was barbecue. So sorry that my ascension at life is hard for you. I told you that I could not concur, that I could only concrete when I speak. You see truth get unsheathed from my teeth, cause it's gold. I serve it up fresh off of that stove. On my from the country, gotta know I'm on fold in that mode. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me? This side and north side, this the Anthony Hamilton right after he got baptized in some collard greens as a young baby. This the Fantasia when she at the show and she take her shoes off cause she feel free. And free yourself.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the hill here today, Framber Valdez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches. But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Time call now. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs. This one in the air, center field. Trout on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In the air to left center. That's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Ball inside.
That clips the corner. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In from third is the tying run.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Junior Caminero swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Stays alive.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard liner. And a lunging grab. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Slider right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the 0-2. Curve in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The shortstop takes the ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
It's softly on the ground left side. And quickly one away in the second. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one finds its way through. And now two aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball one.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Close, but called the ball. And it's a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, Freddie Freeman. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. That's inside.
Ball one.
And that's in for a strike. That one is upstairs. And that misses. 3-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game, Gunnar Henderson. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's too low. 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Oh, that fastball drilled him. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a 1-1. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab. And he dives back in time.
Up next for the All-Stars, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, here's Trout.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0. Rafaela settles under this one. One away. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one is inside ball one.
Ball.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That clips the corner. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty. Strikes him out for the second time today. Popped up. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
A swing and a miss. Back in New York, leading off, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Up the middle, Henderson. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting for New York, right fielder, Jack Caglione.
That's outside.
One now. Just missed. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. To kick the 3-2. Man, that got him square in the mask. Payoff pitch. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, left field. Schwarber on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Play goes to first now, but he's back in. He's 2 for 2.
Nope, outside.
That one way inside. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. In the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Valdez back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now 3-0. Back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Freddie Freeman the opposite way. And this game is tied.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Win. In plenty of time to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one almost got him. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Struck him out swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these players find it.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. First pitch swinging. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Beavers.
Next to switch hitting first baseman Jorge Polanco. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. Full count now. And that's low for ball 4.
Down.
Up next for the Beavers. Third baseman Junior Caminero.
This to third, and that is the inning. Back here in New York, top 6. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And up to the plate is Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one handled. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Makes the catch, one down.
Now batting for New York, shortstop Mason Wynn.
Oh, that pitch is out.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for New York.
Now here is Jack Caglione.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in, Carson Benj. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Win. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. That one missed.
Inside.
And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
There's a swing and a miss. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that skips into dirt. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Go ahead run on base. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fastball for a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Late swing, foul to the left. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching, Ryan
off the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah.
Late swing, fouled off. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside, that's the ball.
That misses the zone. Full count out. In the air, right field, Bench under it. And there's one away. One out man at first. Juan Soto, the next to hit. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Beavers, center fielder Mike Trout.
On the ground, right side. What a stop from his knees. The throw gets him easily, ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. That clips a corner. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Now batting for New York, center fielder Cesar Rafaela.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line driver.
Here goes the runner. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Right side, and that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside, and the count 1-2. Soto under it, and there's 2 down. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. This one in the air. Soriano drifts towards it. And that is that. back in the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Just
Ball
missed.
that
Swings and misses. And the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Polanco hanging in there. And a payoff pitch. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Now pitching, Gary O'Day.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That one missed. In the air to left center. Rafaela on the move. He's got it. 2 down. So now here's the DH. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 9th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, right side. Soriano tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So now a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swings through that. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only.
Jazz goes down on strikes. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Jack Caglione now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Ball.
2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina, never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousand. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side cuz. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up, shout it, then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation Ford, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Pleasant Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Monroe, Clan Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Every Hood, Georgia, all the way back around North Carolina, Texas, all the way back around South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back around North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back around South Carolina, Florida, all the way back around North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back around South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back around North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back around South Carolina.
Live from Capitol Field, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars going up against the Devils.
Yeah, all I do is win, 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 win. Haters wanna hate, they make top 10.
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Going with the win. Going with I feel like a champion.
Getting the nod in this one, Nolan McLean. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
About to get started here, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's how this game gets started. Swings through that high fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. Tatis on at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Max Clark getting ready to hit.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. That's inside.
No, that's it.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Makes the catch, one down. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball inside.
Lindor swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Nope, ball.
In the air, left field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And a swing and a miss. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop. All set for the start of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That's down and in.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch swinging. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Ball. No, that's down. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Marte slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Carson Bench digs in now. Taps softly to the right side. And it goes just foul.
That's a ball.
That's too
That's
low.
A ball.
Ball 2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That smash towards center. That is the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. McLean back to work. Up the middle. Lindor tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 9th, first baseman David Ortiz.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
There it is again. We've seen a few players swing at the fastball out of the zone and lots of swings and misses early on.
That's down. That's a ball.
That's out to center field. Clark under it. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. He makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Max Clark. This one in the air, center field. Beltran settles under this one, and there's one down. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Going, gone! So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Ramos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That's low, that's a ball.
This one in the air. Soriano drifts towards it. 2 away. Hafner, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Right back to him on the mound. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Juan Soto now. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting for New York, second baseman Alfonso Soriano.
And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. In the air, left side, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
No, ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Hit in the air, left field. Soto gets under it, takes it in for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Late on that fastball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. Here comes Rutschman around third. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's going to be number 11. Ball one there. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. That's the second out. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Max Clark.
Hee-haw! That missed. That's a ball.
Swings through that. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the top of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball high.
On the ground, Lindor. The throw to first, third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. cut on, popped up right side. Ortiz should have this one. And there's 2 down. At the plate, Travis Hafner, 1 for 2.
First baseman, Travis Hafner.
In the dirt, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Up next for the Devils, designated hitter, Kevin McGonigal.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That one's in there. 1 and 2. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting for Virginia, second
So 2 outs with runners on the corner. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning.
Get it right, oh, got to, hold on, this is where I belong. I wanna down, need to live for hope is gone.
Top 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Britton, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Devils.
One out man at first. Down the third baseman.
The bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball.
Foul ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a base hit. Around second is Rutschman. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Play at the plate.
Out.
Got him. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
I want you back now, baby. I want you back now, baby. I want you back now, baby. Oh, baby, come back, come back, come back. Woo!
We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second. Baseman Alfonso Greg Weiser gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The 0-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And Schwarb strikes out. Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. In the air, right field. Bench under it. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Misses inside.
That's a
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now pitching.
Edwin Diaz into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, Soriano. To first, that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Austin Wells. Swing and a bouncer. Weatherholt throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting for New York, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
On the ground to third. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 48. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Well,
new arm out of the bullpen, Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
And that one moves his feet. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. And there's two away. Now at the plate, Carson Bench.
For the Devils, right fielder, Carson Bench.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike three. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off,
it's Juan
left fielder,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Liner caught at second. What a stop. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one pushed to the left and foul. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Manny Machado, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no vas a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una magia. A mí me encanta, me enloquece. Amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. A plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro. Cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay. Tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces